Alright guys, what's going on guys? It's your boy Kree back at it again with another Borderlands 3 video. Guys, as you know, the DLC Bounty of Blood has dropped today. So your boy Kree has been going at it. You know, I'm actually not that far in the DLC. I've mostly been doing a lot of stuff for videos at the moment. However, we got another showcase going on today. So obviously, if you guys know what we do, bro, we do a lot of showcases around here, obviously, especially whenever new content comes out, new weapons come out. It's really easy to start pumping out, you know, weapon showcase, especially because the weapons are fresh. And, you know, it's just good to get these out fast and out the way. So with that being said, for this video, guys, what we're going to be going over is another Jacob's shotgun, right? Obviously, the Bounty of Blood is centered around cowboys and dinosaurs, so, yeah, Jacob's weapons are going to be prominent pretty much throughout the DLC, and obviously, which Vault Hunter loves Jacob's weapons the most? Obviously, it's the homie Flak Pack. You already know what I'm saying, bro. The Death Robot, Killer Wally on steroids himself. But yeah, here it is. Here's our Iron Will Robin's Call. Very not to be confused with the Rowan's Call, which is a Jacob's Assault Rifle. Also, another gun I need to do a showcase on eventually at some point whenever I get a better level 60 M10 version of it, that is. So here's our Robin's Call. Let's actually go ahead and pull it up. As you can see, it looks similar to a Stagecoach and acts as a Garcia in a way, as it has a bigger clip than a Stagecoach, but like looks very similar to it, because you know, like the double barrel on the Stagecoach is horizontal versus vertical. Here's what let me show you what I'm talking about. I'm pretty sure I know what I'm talking about, but look, as you can see, the Stagecoach, the barrels, see how they're, see what I'm saying, like this? It's a sideways figure 8, and then the barrels up here look like a natural 8 standing up. Okay, cool. Now that you understand that, look at the damage on the side of it. About 3,300 damage per pellet, times 16. Now, I don't know what the highest pellet count for this shotgun is at the moment, so I'm not going to say this is the highest pellet count you can get. Considering it as a relatively high mag size, I would imagine that you can't get that much higher for a pellet count, because like, you know, the Garcia max pellet count is like 16, and the Stagecoach being 25. So I would say this is roughly on the higher end. But I can't say that for a fact. 55% handling, a relatively slow reload time, a fire rate is pretty fast, honestly, for a shotgun, and the magazine size of 12, which is very nice. A pretty bad passive with just minus 33% weapon accuracy and consumes 4 ammo per shot. So we actually do get three shots per magazine size, and then we do have consec hits, which is a very beautiful anointment, especially for any shotgun with critical hits. Well, it's a Jacob's weapon, so it does this naturally, ricocheting, which is obviously very, very, very nice. And then let's go ahead and look at the setup. This is a version of Deathlaw Flak. Our level 57 one-shotter shields, cryo radiation ASCs, the Pearl, you already know what I'm saying, and then here is our Cosmic Stalker. That's very nice for dealing damage with Jacob's weapons, with these beautiful passives. Did I show off the setup yet? I don't think I did show off the tree. Here it is though, Hunter tree. This time we got 7 into Interplanetary Stalker, 14% gun damage per stack. Just really, really dang solid. Obviously we max into a trace. If you throw 1 into 2 Fang, I'm about that life. And then obviously we max big game, second intention, most dangerous game, head count, and then since we have a lot more or 3 more skill points now, I just throw these in the Grim Harvest to give us more actual skill damage while inside a fadeaway and gun damage. It just kind of helps. Like these 3 skill points here and the 3% Sonic does give us an overall I think 21% extra gun damage, at least with 3. If you max this one out, you get 15% from here, so you get like 27% extra gun damage while like just all the time, which is, you know, pretty solid. Galactic Shadow and Megavar, obviously. Same Stalker tree as most builds previously. Max out every skill point you spec into, and then the 3 in Persistence Hunter. With that being said, though, guys, let's go ahead. My friend Kree, who initially got this weapon, was saying that it was doing really well in the Guardian Takedown. So I figured that I would come over here and like do part of the showcase in the Guardian Takedown and just see how it performs. I don't really know what to expect from it. I would expect this gun to be really good. I mean, obviously it's a new DLC weapon. It's hard for it to be bad. So, well, let's just go ahead, get into it, do some work. Let's see what we can do. We'll probably kill just these first set of ads or of enemies, and then we'll go do an Athena showcase, and then that'll be it for this video for sure. Then we'll get back into, you know, I'll get back into doing some more videos and stuff like that. But let's see what it can do with the one-shotter shield. I'm trying to. Let me not have my one-shotter shield be broken. That's not very kind. I am noticing that we are not really struggling with having to... Ooh, let me not shoot my pet. We are not having to struggle with ammo hardly at all, which is very awesome. Now the fire rate is relatively slow. It's not as fast, and it's actually putting in some pretty decent work. These enemies for sure have a lot of health. Obviously, it's the Guardian takedown, so you know it's just naturally going to be like it. But I did see if we hit for 6 mil there. This thing's pretty. This thing's good. This thing's good for sure. Now it doesn't get fade from like my initial reaction. It does not get fade away back as fast as I would initially think it would for having such a high pellet count. But it does a decent job at it. I mean, these enemies in the Guardian takedown are fairly tanky, and the ricochets are pretty solid too. But one thing that's noticing that I like about this thing, it's not like, okay, the thing about the Stagecoach and the Garcia, those guns just like chew through ammo. This one does not chew through ammo. We're having Leave No Trace proc pretty consistently for us, which is obviously very nice. Dot damage is always a great way to go down. I'm liking what I'm seeing so far from this thing. Honestly, it's actually pretty impressive. Once again, dude, we are not having to like struggle with ammo hardly at all so far. It like literally it procs so consistently. Leave No Trace is proccing so consistently that we are not having to worry about it literally at all, which is awesome. I barely even had to reload this thing. This thing is really good. This thing's really good. For sure. This thing is really good. All right, let's go ahead and finish off this last enemy. Did we actually open the door? Oh, okay, we did open the door. Okay, well, we'll still finish this last enemy, and then we'll go ahead and head over to Athena, give it a quick Athena run. And then we'll go ahead and wrap up the video. But so far, dude, even against some of the tankiest enemies in the game in the Guardian Takedown, this thing is really providing showing off its usefulness. And dude, like the reload, like the ammo efficiency with this thing is like way better than I thought it would be. But yeah, he's dead. So let's go ahead and head over to Athena, and then we will wrap up the video there. All right, boys, we're back over here on Athena, pulling out the rope. Okay. All right. Okay. Okay. Look at the pet, bro. Look at the pet. He did 1,000,000 damage. Look at this thing. What the fuck? Oh. Yeah, dude, once again, we're not having to, like, reload at all! It's so efficient! It does so much damage! Holy shit! The Robin's Call, boy! Yo! Is this the new Jacob Shotgun King? Like, the Stagecoach is really, like, it chews through ammo for how much damage it does. You could argue this thing is putting out more damage and not chewing literally through ammo nearly at all, like the same rate. This thing is so ammo efficient. This thing is like by far the most ammo efficient Jacob shotgun in the game. The ricochets are insane. This gun's pretty wild, dude. This gun's kind of disgusting. Like, bruh. This gun, this thing is ridiculous. Look at our ammo count, dude. We're still chilling well over 200. Like, dude, when I say this thing is ammo efficient, this thing is ammo efficient, man. Look at that. This thing is a beast, dude. This thing is a freaking monster. Look at the pet! The pet's, dude, look at the pet doing damage, bro. That's like, what? What hit me? Fuck off, dog. Damn. Oh my god, dude. Look at this thing. Little engine go, bro. Look at this! This thing is a monster. This thing is a monster. And we're still at the damage is so good, bro. And it's so efficient on ammo. Like, that's what makes this thing different than the Stagecoach and the Garcia. It doesn't burn through your ammo as fast, dude. At least on Flag, Leave No Trace is able to probably literally every single shot, it feels like. Oh my, dude, I'm telling you, this has got to be the best Jacob shotgun in the game now. I'll have to get my hands on a Mayhem 10 times 25 Stagecoach to compare the two, but regardless, I know that Stagecoach is still going to chew through ammo, unlike this gun. This gun is not chewing through ammo like that, dude. This thing is ammo efficient to the top. Oh my goodness. Let's go pay our boy Captain Tron a visit real quick. Oh, we don't even need to buy ammo. Hold up. You're making me mad, so you just gotta eat it. And so are you guys. You guys are making me mad as well. So we'll just yeah, there we go. Yeah. Fucking freeze tag. I hate you. Still that max ammo. Like, I can't stress that enough, bro, how like good this thing is with conserving your ammo. No cup purse, no problem, baby. This thing's a beast. This thing is a complete monster. What? Jacobs just keeps getting better and better, bro. Bro, I'm telling y'all, this is the best Jacob shotgun in the game now. Like, look, real quick, look at the setup, bro. Look, here it is, okay? Consecutive times 16. We don't have any damage rolls on the passive either. And once again, I don't know if times 16 is the max pellet count for this gun, but it's still relatively high. Here's our one-shotter shield, and our My Testus Hunter Seeker, our beautiful Cosmic Stalker, and our beautiful Pearl of Ineffable Knowledge. Also, here's a quick look at the tree. Persistence Hunter. Here's our our Hunter tree. Obviously, a shit ton of stuff in here because, you know, this is Flex's best skill tree, and then the Stalker tree, boys. There it is. I'm going to call this thing the new best Jacob shotgun in the game. So far, that is, for sure. This thing's absolutely disgusting. Does a lot of damage, doesn't consume a lot of ammo, and it's just overall a very fun shotgun to use. Hope you guys did enjoy the video. If you guys did enjoy the video, then go ahead, drop your load on that like button. Subscribe if you are new. Also, check out the Discord. Second link at the top of the description. And yeah, with that being said, my name is Kree. I'll see y'all in the next one. Peace out, everybody.
Me